And then last but not least, as if we thought there weren't enough nails in the coffin, they're going to be $100 cheaper than the Xbox One.
Okay, now we have to talk about Sony and Microsoft together because this is... I don't know what Microsoft can do at this point to make themselves seem viable to any consumer. It is so much more like in terms of consumer rights, you have to go Sony. In terms of cost, you have to go the $3.99 plus $5 a month for PSN for the gold subscription. Financially, just your rights and the games, Sony's got it. Hook, line, and sinker right there.
Unless Microsoft literally pulls away every major exclusive title.
Yep.
And even then, I still don't think that's enough.
Games are not enough. And to be honest, what might have saved them a little bit, and I was expecting them to do this, to be honest, was them to partner up with AT&T or Comcast or Verizon and offer lower and subsidized rated game consoles, like a $299 or $100 game console with a 3-year subscription to AT&T. Like, I could have seen that, and that could have maybe been a saving grace for them.
But at the same time, it doesn't really help them very much, too, because most people can't stand cable companies to begin with.
That's true. It would have hurt them, but the thing is, when they got compared to this kind of outcome from Sony, it might have been the silver lining to everything.
Yes.
Like, it wouldn't have been good,
if
but
Sony had come out... Let me ask you this question. If Sony came out with the PlayStation 4 and said it was going to be $5.99,
yep.
What would you choose at that point?
I don't know. The thing is, that would...
If Microsoft had a $100 cheaper console, would you still go Sony just because?
I don't know. I
think personally, I still would.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Sony's still marketing towards gamers, and they're still... It seems less like they're trying to fuck us in the ass.
Exactly. And I think that less fucking in your ass kind of ideal.
I don't like getting fucked in my ass.
is what a lot of consumers are going to go for, and they'll like that. The thing is, we like when brands listen to us. This is part of the reason why you see Coca-Cola, Goldman Sachs, all these companies go on Twitter and Facebook, because we like interacting with them, and when we hear back from them, it makes us more invested in their brand. So if Sony had come out with a $5.99 or hell, even a $6.99 console, I still would have liked them more because they came out and said, "We've heard you. We are going to support you."
It seems more like they're talking to you and not talking to investors.
Exactly, yeah. And that's what we got from Microsoft. We heard a shit ton of just corporate talk. It didn't feel like they were coming to us on a
personally,
equal playing field.
Whenever I hear Don Matrick speak and his weird smug smile,
yeah,
I feel like I need to punch him.
It sounds very snake oil.
It sounds very disingenuous.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like...
Not that I don't think Jack Tretton wouldn't be either, but at least when he speaks, it looks like he's talking to you and not in the back of his mind going, "Sucker, you stupid son of a bitch,
but
you're falling for it."
Even the way... I'm getting thrown up by the reflection back there. But even the way that the Microsoft people talk is very corporate and very investors presentation even. Just their, the way they say words and the way they go around showing things off, they're making it for a mass market audience that's lowest common denominator. PlayStation, even with their intro ad, everything was made to the gamer. Everything. And you know what? In the grand scheme of things, that is who's going to sell your console. If you and your friends that are hardcore gamers get the PS4, guaranteed, the person that's kind of sort of a gamer is going to want to go with the consoles that their friends are on.
Yeah. I mean, already my community Critical Strike, I got to plug it, criticalstrike.4motion.com. But really, we've talked about it.
Yeah.
Most of us, if we're not going to get both consoles, some people are, they're all going PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
If they're not already on PC, they're going PS4 because not only is it cheaper, but it literally really feels like it's going to be a better service at this point.
Yeah.